Welcome back to Jersey Matters. Did you know that New Jersey is trying to become the first state in the union to ban menthol cigarettes? Our Kimberly Kravitz talks to the assemblyman who is behind that effort.
Larry, New Jersey could soon become the first state to outlaw the sale of menthol cigarettes, arguing that the state must act to save lives, where the federal government has not.
So I didn't see what really the bill accomplished.
Opponents of this bill say small businesses would lose more than a quarter of their annual sales if it becomes a law. But lawmakers argued on Monday that a prohibition could reduce the prevalence of nicotine addiction and cancer in the state.
I think it would be detrimental because we're not making an illegal product. We're just saying you can't buy it here, and then people are just going to go across the river and buy it.
Democratic Assemblyman and Chairman of the Health and Senior Service Committee, Herb Conaway, argues that menthol cigarettes should have been outlawed back in 2009. He says, "Perhaps we can do what the federal government has failed to do. We're going to try to do what's right here in New Jersey. But will that put an end to the problem?" The rebuttal is that if they ban it, that people are just going to buy them elsewhere.
Yeah, I mean, in general, I'm kind of against the governmental interference into everything, but if they're looking at specifically for increased health risks and different type of issues, medical, creating higher co-pays for the general public, then maybe it's something that they can look into putting even more restrictions on, not necessarily a ban, but even a higher tax.
I'm a smoker myself, and I've been trying to quit, so it's pretty hard. And they're very addictive, and I think menthol is a little bit stronger than regular cigarettes, so it might be a good idea.
But people who are going to smoke either way, and that health impact is still going to be there. So this is kind of an interesting question in the time of the debate about legalizing marijuana, right? So cigarettes, they're dangerous to your health, and they're and I don't think people should do it, right? But they've been legal for forever, right? Also, the health effects of tobacco is a little bit different.
This proposed measure would amend the existing state law by adding menthol to the state list of prohibited flavored cigarettes.
And so all we're going to do is they're going to find a way to get their cigarettes, and if we're the only ones banning it, all we're going to do is ban the sale. We're just going to divert them into other states.
New Jersey collects $670 million per year in cigarette taxes, and about $250 million of those dollars comes from menthol cigarettes. According to Assemblyman Conaway, the revenue does not justify the cost in lives and in health care. In Hunterdon County, I'm Kimberly Kravitz for Jersey Matters.